Yo, what is going on, you guys? So today I'm bringing guys a brand new sports cards video. Now in today's video, I will be showing you guys how to buy cards for under market price, under eBay comps. But before we get into that, I do want to say, as you guys know, I do have my membership program where I do post weekly reports of 10 cards that I think will go up, 10 cards that I think should be sold, and 3 long-term underground NBA investments. On top of that, under my membership program, you guys would be able to DM me and ask me any question you guys want. So if you guys would be interested in making some money with me, go ahead and DM me on Instagram at SportsCardInvest, and I'll always be there to respond and get you guys set up. It is $6.99 for the month or $40 for the year, but if you guys are from YouTube, I am giving away a special promotion for the next week, which is $5 for the month or $35 for the year. So if you guys are interested in joining and making some money with me, go ahead, DM me on Instagram. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into this video. So this is basically how to buy cards for under market. So my two main places I go to is Instagram and Facebook groups. Now on Instagram, it is a little bit more tricky, right? It's, so basically what I suggest doing is going ahead and searching up cards or sports cards and following basically all these pages, right? And then what you want to do is hop into your stories, and you're going to go ahead and see a lot of guys selling stuff for selling things, right? And okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and try to find someone selling. Okay, whoops, sorry about that. I think I've already actually gone through all the people selling. That's why, okay, we're going to go ahead and try to find, let's go to the end. Probably the stuff I've already seen. Sorry about that. Okay, so say one guy who I like to buy from is Sports Card Collector 10, I believe. Yeah, so he basically has quite a bit for sale, usually. Maybe not today. Okay, this is probably a bad day to record this video, but my point is, you're going to go through the stories, and you're going to see a bunch of guys selling cards, and if any catch your eye, go ahead and DM them, and see, yeah, so here's some stuff for sale, like $90, $50, and basically what you're going to do is go ahead and send offers, because first of all, if these guys are wanting to sell a card, that means they're willing to, I guess, get under market price, because if you sell on eBay, you're going to go ahead and lose 10% for fees, right? You're going to go ahead and lose 10% for fees. So if you're selling at eBay comps, you're going to lose 10% for fees, and it is kind of a hassle, you go ahead and have to go through eBay. There's a chance of returns and everything. So if you are buying, you can go ahead and offer around 10 to 15% under eBay comps. And chances are they're going to take it, because obviously if you're going ahead and selling it on eBay, then you're going to obviously lose that 10% anyway. So you're basically going to, they're most likely going to take it for 10 to 15% under market, depending on the card, up to 25% I've got under eBay comps on cards I've wanted to buy on here. So that is definitely one thing. However, I do want to say, if you guys do send PayPal, go ahead and send goods and services, so you do have purchase protection. It does cost 3% for the seller, so you might have to add 3% if they ask you to, but I believe it's worth it for that sense of security to make sure you don't get scammed. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna hop right into. So next is Facebook. So some groups I am in on Facebook is NBA Hotspot, Worldwide, Trade and Sell Cards, and let me go ahead and go basketball cards, buy, sell, trade. So these are the two groups, and I know a lot of people DM me and they're like, it's tough to find the cards because you can't search for certain cards. But what I do when I want to buy a certain card is I go ahead to NBA Hotspot, write something, and I go ahead and say, yo guys, looking for, say, all the Dwayne Wade, Topps Chrome 2003 PSA 10s out there. So that's the card I'm looking for. PM me with your price. And you're basically going to get a ton of responses of people who have that card, and you'll probably be able to get 10 to 15% under eBay comps. So first of all, and you don't have to pay tax. That's the thing. So basically, instead of paying 10% over eBay price, you're basically paying 10% under eBay price, because you would have paid eBay price and then 10% for fees, or taxes. But instead of that, you're paying just an extra 3% maybe on some deals, right? Just maybe a 3% upcharge for PayPal fees, but that gives you, purchase protection, so it's definitely worth it. But yeah, there's so much stuff for sale. If you post a card, chances are you're going to get at least 10 people who have that card, and you can go ahead and buy whichever one's the cheapest, right? So you guys can definitely get stuff well under market price. Just post, looking for so-and-so cards. You can even post looking for and then like a list of 15 cards you're looking for, and you're going to get a ton of responses. Just offer all of them like 10 to 15% under eBay at max, and they're probably going to take it. So that's definitely something. Even if you end up paying eBay price, at least you get to skip out on fees, right, or taxes. At least in my state that I'm in, California, there's taxes on eBay. So definitely some great ways to go and get stuff under market value. That way you can actually make some money when you end up paying eBay fees, or you end up selling on the Facebook marketplace. You end up still making money. Because it's quite tough to make money, honestly. You have to have a card go up 30% to make money if you're paying eBay taxes, right? Because you're paying eBay, You're paying eBay comp prices, and then you're also paying 10% fees, and then when you sell on eBay, you're losing another 10%. So it's very tough to make money with those margins. It's much easier just buying on Instagram or Facebook. Definitely something I prefer to do. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Once again, if you guys are interested in my membership program, go ahead, DM me on Instagram at SportsCardInvest. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys learned a lot, and you guys can go ahead and save yourself some money moving forward. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.